Welcome everyone, Mike with Bowers Barbecue, coming to you today from my backyard. Now we just wrapped up the holidays, and one of my favorite things to cook during the holiday time is a prime rib. The only downside is I'm the only one in my family who actually likes prime rib. So no matter how small the rib roast is, I always end up with a ton of leftovers, and honestly it's not very good leftover, even in tacos or whatnot. So today we're gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can cook a thick ribeye steak just like a prime rib so it turns out perfect for me alone. But first, we gotta start the fire. Okay, so this ribeye is just over a pound. Some pretty decent marbling on here for a prime grade, not too bad at all. First thing we're gonna do is go ahead and season this up with some salt. Now the recipe I'm gonna be using today is gonna be a combination of salt, Meat Church's garlic and herb, and black pepper. So since that Meat Church garlic and herb has some salt in it to begin with, we're gonna do a light coating here just for like a little dry brine. Nothing major at all. And we're gonna dry brine too long. We're gonna let this set for about 30 minutes. Okay, so we're waiting for that steak to dry brine. We're going to turn on the grill here. I'm using a Recteq Bullseye. I think that imparts an excellent flavor on prime ribs, so I'm sure it'll do great on the steak as well. We're going to turn this on. We have it set to 225, so we're going to cook out today using hickory pellets. All right, we got a lot of moisture out of here. We'll go ahead and season up the rest of the steak. We'll use the Meat Church garlic and herb. I absolutely love this stuff on prime rib. Love it on chicken wings. It's a really good rub. All right, that looks pretty good. Now the pepper. I'm excited for this experiment. Sure, some of you have probably done this before. Like I said, we're not doing a reverse sear, we're doing a straight smoke. We'll not be searing this afterwards. All right, this is seasoned pretty good. Let's go get it on the Recteq. All right, the Recteq's up to 225. The steak right here in the middle. We're going to take the temperature probe right smack in the middle of the steak. We're going to cook this to an internal temperature of 129 and let the rest carry it over to 135. Let's let that thing cook. Okay, so we have the ribeye on the grill. It's going to be a short cook. I put this on about 15 minutes ago. And it's already got an internal temperature of 80 degrees. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and take this up to about 128, 129, then pull it and let the rest carry it over to the 135. Should be a perfect medium rare. One thing I'm looking forward to that I didn't mention in the intro is that the best part of the prime rib is the outer crust. You know, in the prime rib, you really can't season the inside, so the outer crust part is the absolute best part. So I'm really looking forward to having that in every single bite on this ribeye. I hope this thing is fantastic. I think it's gonna be. Really looking forward to checking it out. If you find a value in my videos or enjoy my channel at all, I ask you to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm growing and I'm very, very appreciative of that, but it's a little bit slower than I thought it was going to be. So any interaction, whether it's a thumbs up, subscription, or even a comment, doesn't cost you a thing. It means the absolute world to me. All right, we'll go check out this ribeye once it's up to 128, 129. So that Recteq thermometer says 130. Let's see how it looks. So not much of a crust on there like you would get on a prime rib, but again, this has only been on for about 35 minutes. The prime rib usually on for a couple of hours. All right, let's go ahead and pull it. All right, we got the steak off the Recteq. Not gonna lie, it's not the most appealing looking steak because there's no sear on there, just straight smoke. We're going to dab a little bit of butter on here. and then wrap it in foil and let it rest for about 5-10 minutes. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, this steak has been rested for about 5-10 minutes now. Cut this in half and see what we're dealing with. Looks pretty good. I would say that's probably a nice medium there. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty good medium. There we go. All right, most important part, how does it taste? Yeah, look at this. Looks pretty good. That'll focus there. There we go. That looks awesome. All right, let's try a bite. All right. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted that prime rib flavor and every single bite, that nice exterior seasoning. It's pretty good. You know, being a short cook, some of that fat didn't render down as much as it would on a normal prime rib. But man, I'm not mad at this. This is pretty damn awesome, y'all. Let me get a little more of that spinalis. You have to see this. Come a little closer. This here is near perfect. Absolutely perfection. This cook was 100% a success. I am super satisfied with this. I can't wait to get in there and eat it with some green beans and mashed potatoes. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think. Perfect alternative. If your family's not a big prime rib eater, this tastes just like a prime rib, and I'm super satisfied with the outcome. I thank each and every one of you for watching this channel. Like I said, I absolutely love it. I love you guys watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. With that, the fire is out. Bye, y'all. That's so good.